The algorithm has spoken. The winning predictions are confirmed as they race towards the finish line.
Welcome to C.R.I, your trusted source for professional handicapping at Caymanas Park. I'm Ned Gunter, bringing you clear, data-driven race analysis built for punters who want to bet smarter, not guess. Before we get into the card, thank you. Whether you have been with us from day one or this is your first video, you are welcome here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and join a community that shows up every race day. Quick reminder, everything I cover here today is backed by the full data on CRIpicks.com, post position stats, jockey trainer combos, odds movement, it's all there. As a quick look-up cheat sheet you can pull up right there before you bet. And if you want the complete breakdown in one place, grab the race day analysis PDF. It's free to download on the site. Link is in the description. Now let's break down Sunday, June 28, a 10-race program at Caymanas Park. 97 runners, $9.11 million in total purses. 2 name trophies highlight the card, both worth $1.25 million. Race 8 is the 5th running of the Hubert CHINNA Memorial Trophy Division 1. Race 10 is Division 2 of the same trophy. Race 9 carries the Anthony SUBRATIE Trophy at $780,000. The marquee single conviction sits in Race 3, Amazing Force at 40.3%, the highest figure on the entire card. Let's find your Sunday winners. Race number 1, 6.5 furlongs round, made the special weight, native bred 3-year-old fillies. 6.5 furlongs round, $1.05 million, and 11-runner maiden for 3-year-old fillies, Division 1, and no expert pick designation. The model leader 6 at 26.6%, and the top 5 cover 7.5 points, a genuine spread to open the card. Delta Gamma from Pool 7 leads the model at 26.6%, as for Richard Azan. 3 to 5 last time chased the final 2 furlongs, 3 lengths, second to Awesome Emma. Farm figure 842, Suku carries a 2-kilo claim, middle band draw on the round course. Pow Wow at 25.5% from Post 10 with Tevin Foster for Paul Ilton. Outpace early 9 lengths, 5th to Awesome Emma. The same farm line as Delta Gamma, but 4.5 lengths further back. Farm figure 05, outside draw. Imaginarium at 25.3% from Post 11 with Ryan Lewis for Anthony Nunes. 2 lengths third to Passion and Beyond, back in April, tuned up. Farm figure 576, outside draw on the round course, cost the most ground. 1 Dege links at 23.3% from Post 2 with Richie Shakes for Barrington Bernard. 7-1 last time, prominent 2 furlongs out, 8 lengths to Awesome Kitty. Fit, farm figure 958, inside draw, says ground. Missed Prosecutor at 18.9% from Post 3 with Emilia McLean for Everald Francis rounds out the selections. The models long shot label run evenly, 7 furlongs, 8 lengths, 5th to Awesome Kitty. The same farm line as 1 Dege links. McLean carries a 3-kilo claim. 2 parallel farm lines run through this race, Delta Gamma and Pow Wow, both behind Awesome Emma. 1 Dege links and Miss Prosecutor, both behind Awesome Kitty. The Delta Gamma farm line is the closer of the two, 3 lengths versus 9. C.R.I selection, Delta Gamma to win, model leader, closest farm line through Awesome Emma, Exacta Box, Delta Gamma and Pow Wow. Trifecta Ad Imaginarium and 1 Dege links. Race number 2, 5 furlongs straight, 3-year-old and up, optional claiming. 5 furlongs on the straight course, $820,000, and 8 runner optional claimer at the $700,000 level. And the first of 2 straight course races today. KP Choice from Post 7 is the first expert pick at 35.4%. Ryan Lewis for Patrick Lynch, 7 lengths. Second to Emperor of the Cats, Fresh and Victor. Farm figure 299. Post 7 sits in the middle band, the sweet spot on the straight. Ability from Post 1 is the second expert pick at 33.8%. Dane Dawkins for Oran Aiden. Run evenly, the final 2 furlongs, 6 lengths. Third to Life is Life. Farm figure 543. Rail draw on the straight. Ballistic Missile at 29.7% from Post 2 with Emilia McLean for Greg Fennell. Chase 3 furlongs, 4 lengths. Fourth to Princess Catalia. Farm figure 064. Top weight at 57 kilo. McLean carries a 3-kilo claim. I Am Fred from the USA at 28.5% from Post 6 with Calvin Bailey for Jason DaCosta. Unfancied outpace and on place in the last 6 runs. Top weight at 57 kilo, Bailey carries a 3 kilo claim. Posing already at 26.9% from pose 3, with which he shakes for Oraldo Chin. Rounds out the selections. Chase 2 furlongs out, 4 lengths third. The Big Daddy. Form figure 493. Inside draw. The model figures sits close, but the post position math separates them. KP Choice from the middle band gets the structural edge over ability from the rail. I Am Friend is the value angle in the middle on Jason DaCosta's first runner of the day. C.R.I. selection, KP's Choice to win. Top expert pick, middle band draw on the straight, exacta box, KP Choice, and ability trifecta add, ballistic missile, and I Am Fred. Race number 3, 6 furlongs round, restricted allowance 3, native bred 5-year-old and up. 6 furlongs round, $800,000, a 6 runner restricted allowance, and the strongest in the conviction on the card. Amazing Force at 40.3%, the highest figure on the entire program, and the form line lands directly inside this race. Amazing Force from the USA from post 1 is the lone expert pick at 40.3%, Wanish Ruman for Adrian Prince. 3 to 5 last time led 2 furlongs out, beat Racola by 3 legs back in February, and Racola runs again today from post 4 of this very race. Direct in-race form line, form figure 361, rail draw, saves ground on the round course. Princess Fiani from post 5 is the contender at 35.3%, Kevin Foster for Omar Williams. Chased the final 2 furlongs, 3 lengths, second to Lucy on the go. Form figure 222, 3 straight second place finishes. Ruby's Light at 34% from post 2 with Demar Williams for Greg Fennell. Very slow start, 7 lengths third to Bobby Too Bad. Form figure 343. Williams carries a 2 kilo clean inside draw. Global Machine at 30.5% from post 3 with which he shakes for Carlton Cunningham. 8 to 5 last time, Prominent led 2 furlongs out, beat Sky Rising by 2 lengths. Form figure 551. Last out winner inside of the middle draw. Design Diva at 29.6% from post 6 with Tajay Siku for Michael Spencer. Rounds out the selections. 8 to 1 last out, ran evenly 6 lengths fifth to Lucy on the go. The same form line as Princess Fiani, but 3 lengths further back. Form figure 565. Siku carries a 2 kilo clave. Outside draw in a small field. C.R.I. selection, Amazing Force to win. Top figure on the entire card. Direct in race form over Racola. Inside draw saves ground. Exacta box, Amazing Force, and Princess Fiani trifecta add, Ruby's Light, and Global Machine. Race number 4, 5.5 furlongs round, restricted allowance 5, native bred 5-year-old and up. 5.5 furlongs round, $720,000, and 11 runner restricted allowance, and 1 expert pick clear of a ticket pack contender group. Native Alliance from Post Street is the expert pick at 32.2%. Demar Williams for Paul Swaby. Led Always Clear beat Street Burn by 8 lengths. Fit Williams carries a 2 kilo claim. Planner from Post 4 is the contender at 29.5%. Kevin Foster for Michael Marlowe. Chase 2 furlongs out, 10 lengths. Fourth to the Queen's B. Lucky Papa at 28.3% from Post 1 with Eric Orton for Omar Williams. 11 to 1 last out. Challenge 1 furlong out, 2 lengths. Third to Chinita Estrella, and Chinita Estrella runs in today's race 5. Big Pop at 26.5% from post level with Anthony Fraser for Michael Spencer. Turn 7 to 1 last out. Chase the final furlong ahead. Second to Cher de Jour. Form figure 852. Top weight at 55 kilo. Fraser carries a 4 kilo claim. Fourth Aldane at 25.2% from post 9 with Radish Ruman for Michael Marlowe. Rounds out the selections. Unfancied outpaced and on place in the last 6 races. Form figure 008. Marlowe's second runner outside draw on the round course. C.R.I. selection, Native Alliance to win. Expert tick last out. Wide margin winner. Exacta box, Native Alliance. And Planner trifecta add. Lucky Papa and Big Pop. Race number 5, 5 furlongs round, 3-year-old and up, optional claim in. 5 furlongs round, $790,000. A 12-runner optional claimer at $500,000 level. And no expert pick. The top 5 cover 4 points and the round course slight inside edge applies. Big argument from post 9 leads the mortal at 32.7%. Richie Shakes for Dale Murphy. 8 to 5 last time led 1 furlong out. Beat Storma Come by 5 lengths. Form figure 6-1. 2-1-1. Back-to-back wins on the top outside draw on the round course cost the most ground. Salud at 29.4% from post 8 with Jive Anderson for par Charlton. 6 lengths, third to Glow by Machine. And Glow by Machine runs in today's race 3 as the 4th pick. Yorkies at 29.1% from post 5 with Ryan Lewis for Norman Smith. 9-5 last time. Led 3 furlongs, 4 lengths. Second to Dark Matter. Fitter form figure 8-1-2. Top weight at 55 kilo. Middle draw saves ground. Little Groovy Thing at 29.1% from post 2 with Emilia McLean for Philip Lee. 14-1 last out. Challenge 1 furlong out 2 lengths. Second to General Chief. Form figure 3-4-2. McLean carries a 3 kilo claim. Undisclosed location at 28.6% from post 7 with Tajay Suku for Gresford Smith. Rounds out the selections. Chase 3 furlongs, 6 lengths. Third to Dark Matter. Fitter, the same race, form line as Yorkish through Dark Matter. Form figure 5-2-3. Suko carries a 2 kilo claim. C.R.I. selection, big argument to win. Model leader, back-to-back wins. Exacta box, big argument. And Salud, trifecta are the Yorkish and Little Groovy Thing. Superfecta. Deep, this is a spread. Race number 6, 6.5 furlongs round, made in a special way, native bred 3-year-old fillies. 6.5 furlongs round, $1.05 million. A 12-runner maiden for 3-year-old fillies, Division 2. And the tightest spread on the card. The top 4 sits within a single point. No expert pick designation. The model leader at just 24.2%, the deepest field of the day. Another quantity from post 7 leagues, the model at 24.2%, Wadish Roman for Oral Aiden. 6 lengths, third to Lexilu, then 5 lengths, third to London Spirit, form figure 068, middle draw on the round course. 4 Mile Off at 24.1% from post 9 with Eric Orton for Anthony Nunes. 4-1 last out, Chase 6 furlongs, 8 lengths, second to Moan Lal back in December. Call or No Ray at 24% from post 10 with Richie Shakes for Parle Hill time. 4th race of her career, led 7 furlongs, 2 lengths, third to Awesome Kitty. Awesome Kitty connects back to the farm line running through race 1. 1 Dege Links and Miss Prosecutor, both behind the same horse. Form figure 636. Goldstream Cat at 23.6% from post 1 with Chadwick Budai for Carl Anderson. Unfancied, outsped and unplaced in the last 3 races. Form figure 689. Rail draw on the round course is grown, but the farm is the question. She's Ideal at 20.6% from post 3 with Demar Williams for Robert Pearson. Rounds out the selections. The mother's long shot labelled unplaced in all 3 career starts. Williams carries a 2 kilo claim. C.R.I. selection, another quality to win. Model leader, Exacta box, another quality. And For My Love, trifecta add, Call Her Dore, and Gulfstream Cat. Race number 7, 5 furlongs straight, 5-year-old and up, optional claim in. 5 furlongs on the straight, $600,000. His 7-runner optional claimer at $200,000 level. And the second straight course, the same draw bias applies. Middle to outside is the sweet spot. Fade the rail. 2 expert picks at the top. Big Guide the Sky from post 7 is the first expert pick at 33.5%. Aaron Chattery for Joseph Thomas. 7-2 and 5-1 in the last 2 starts. 7 lengths, second and 6 lengths, fourth to Sudden Flight in 2 separate runs. Time Bomb from post 3 is the second expert pick at 31.1%. Tyrese Anderson for Paul Charlton. Chase the final 2 furlongs, 4 lengths, second to Warrior Stomp. Form figure 332. Anderson carries a 3 kilo claim. Top weight at 57 kilo. Inside rail draw on the straight against the bias. Steen at 27.1% from post 2 with Ryan Lewis for Michael Spencer. 2 lengths second to Sudden Flight back in March. Last form since. Top weight at 57 kilo. Rail draw against the bias. Hans Attack at 24.1% from post 1 with Anthony Fraser for Ian Alexander. The model's long shot label unfancied, outsped and unplaced in the last 8 runs. Form figure 560. Top weight at 57 kilo. Fraser carries a 4 kilo claim. Jet Ski Girl at 23.1% 25% from post 4 with Philip Parchment for Stephen Todd rounds out the selections. 21-1 last out outspent 10 lengths fourth to Absolute Blue. Form figure 004 middle band draw on the straight. The post position month separate this race. Big Guy in the Sky from post 7 carries the Sudden Flight form line and the strong outside band. C.R.I. selection Big Guy in the Sky to win. Top expert pick Exacta Box Big Guy in the Sky and Time Bomb, Trifecta Adstein, and Jet Ski Girl. Race number 8, 7 furlongs round, restricted overnight allowance, 3-year-old and up. 7 furlongs round, $1.25 million, a 10-runner restricted overnight allowance, and this is the 5th running of the Hubert CHINNA Barcode Memorial Trophy, Division 1. A feature race of the day, 2 expert picks separated by just 1 point, with the cleanest form line on the program. Mark My Identity from post 2 is the first expert pick at 36.9%. Dane Dawkins for Byron Davis. 8-1 last out, run evenly 6 lengths. Third to Nautical Star. Fit form figure 243. Inside of the middle draw on the wrong course, saves ground. American Aviator from the USA from post 1 is the second expert pick at 35.9%. Tevin Foster for Jason DaCosta. 7-2 last out led 5 furlongs, 3 lengths. Second to Nautical Star. Pacey. Same form line as Mark My Identity through Nautical Star, but American Aviator finished 3 lengths closer than his stable rival. Awesome Anthony at 34% from post 4 with Jaime Anderson for Sacklane Roman. 39-1 last out, leg clear, 2 furlongs out, beat Wizkid by 1 length. Form figure 141, 2 wins in last 3. Anderson carries a 3-kilo claim. Rickett Cassie from the USA at 29.4% from post 9 at Ray and Lewis for Patrick Lynch. 13-1 mass out, 3 lengths second to Rico. Can improve. Form figure 662, outside draw on the wrong course. Cookie Lay at Night at 29.1% from post 8 with Emilio McLean for Gary Subrati rounds out the selections. Third to Don Quasey and 15 lengths third to Supernatural Power. McLean carries a 3-kilo claim outside of the middle draw. The Nautical Star form line is the read. Both expert pick come out of the same race. American Aviator finished 3 lengths closer than Mark My Identity against the benchmark, and he draws the rail to save ground on the wrong course. C.R.I. selection Mark My Identity to win. Top expert pick Nautical Star form line. Exacta Box Mark My Identity and American Aviator trifecta add Awesome Anthony and Wicked Cassie. Race number 9, 6 furlongs round, restricted allowance 4, native bred 4-year-old and up. 6 furlongs round, $780,000, a 10-runner restricted allowance, and this is the E. Anthony SUBRATIE Trophy. 2 expert picks separated by less than a quarter point. The closest top-tier split on the card, and it carries a direct cross-reference card form line into race 10. Summer Palace from post 3 is the first expert pick at 33.1%. Tevin Foster for Jason DaCosta. 6-5 last time led clear. The final 2 furlongs beat Star Aura by 5 lengths, and Star Aura is the second expert pick in today's race 10 direct cross card farm line into the next feature. Margarita from post 6 is the second expert pick at 32.9%. Dane Dawkins for Gary Subrati. Chase 5 furlongs, 4 lengths second to Formalis, improving. Form figure 432, middle band draw. Lauren's Secret at 31.9% from post 5 with Robert Alade for Patrick Lynch. Chase 2 furlongs out, 5 lengths, fourth to the Leviticus. Form figure 447, top weight at 55 kilo, middle draw. Native Flyer from post 2 at 30.9% with Ratash Marweir for Stephen Todd. 5-2 last out led clear. The final 2 furlongs beat Legal Fight by 9 lengths, and Legal Fight runs in this very race from post 7 direct in-race form line. Duchess at 29.8% from post 1 with Omar Walker for Anthony Nunes rounds out the selections. 3 lengths second to the Leviticus and 5 lengths fourth to Formalis. The same Leviticus and Formalis form lines as Lauren's Secret and Margarita. Form figure 324. The cross card form line through Summer Palace and Star Aura is the read of the day. Summer Palace comes in off a 5-length beat 8 of the next feature expert pick, and the models respect that fully at 33.1% versus Star Aura at 36.1% in a race. C.R.I. selection, Summer Police to win, top expert pick, direct cross card form over race 10, expert pick Star Aura. Exacta box, Summer Police, and Margarita trifecta Adnar in secret, and Native Flyer. Race number 10, 7 furlongs round, restricted overnight allowance, 3-year-old and up division 2. 7 furlongs round, $1.25 million, a 10-runner restricted overnight allowance division 2 of the 5th running of the Hubert CHINNA Bartley Memorial Trophy. The companion feature to race 8, 2 expert picks separated by 2.5 points, and Jason DaCosta's saddles 3 of the top 5. I Dream Again from post 2 is the first expert pick at 38.8%, Robert Aladdin for Jason DaCosta. 9-2, last out, prominent, 3 furlongs, 7 lengths, third to Linguist, tuned, form figure 125, top weight at 55 kilo. Star Aura from post 6 is the second expert pick at 36.1%, Rocco Bowen for Jason DaCosta. 3-1, last out, chase, 4 furlongs, 6 lengths, fourth to Rico, form figure 844. Bossman from post 1 at 31.4% with Dane Dawkins for Peter John Passard. 39-1, last out, outrun, 9 lengths, fourth to Unbelievable Force, form figure 144, top weight at 55 kilo. Allegiance at 29.7% from post 3 with Eric Otten for Anthony Nunes. 30-1, last out, 3 lengths, third to Rico, well beaten since, same Rico form line as Star Aura. Fortuna Bell from the USA at 26.6% from post 5 with Aaron Chatry for Jason DaCosta. Rounds out the selections. Favorite last out, chase, 3 furlongs, 7 lengths, fourth to Zulu Warrior, form figure 405. DaCosta's third runner in this race, middle draw. Jason DaCosta saddles 3 of the top 5, I Dream Again, Star Aura, and Fortuna Bell. But the cross card form line through race 9 tells you which DaCosta runner to back prediction, I Dream Again to win, top expert pick, Exacta box, I Dream Again, and Star Aura trifecta at Bossman and Allegiance. That concludes your Caribbean Racing Intelligence Breakdown for Sunday, June 28. Best bet, Amazing Force in race 3, 40.3%, top figure on the card by 5 points. I Dream Again in race 10, 38.8%, Jason DaCosta's lead feature runner. Mark My Identity in race 8, 36.9%, top expert pick in the first feature of the Nautical Star form line. Star Aura in race 10, 36.1%, second expert pick, but caveat, beaten 5 lengths by race 9 expert pick, Summer Palace last out. American Aviator in race 8, 35.9%, closer to Nautical Star than stable rival, saving rail draw. KP Choice in race 2, 35.4%, middle band draw on the straight is the structural edge. Big Guy in the Sky in race 7, 33.5%, outside band draw with the Sudden Flight form line. Before I sign off, thank you to every punter who tunes in, shares this show, drop picks in the comments, and comes back every race day. This community is built on trust. You trust us to bring the data, we show up every time. Remember, the video gives you the big picture, but when you're at Caymanas or standing in line at betting shops and you need a quick reminder, that's what CRIpicks.com is built for. Think of it as your cheat sheet at the window. I also post a full race day analysis PDF you can download and have on your phone. It's all free. Just head over to CRIpicks.com. Link is in the description. If this helped you out, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm Ned Gunter. See you at Caymanas Park.